Hello everyone, welcome back to Will Tech and Game. So, I've been using this gaming keyboard for the past 2 years and I think it's time for me to say goodbye and get a new one. So let's get into it. After extensive research, and by research I mean me searching for mechanical keyboards on Amazon, I decided to replace my old keyboard. But first, I will tell you what brand this keyboard is, why am I changing it, and which keyboard I took into consideration. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, this keyboard right here is the Drivo Caliber 10 keyless keyboard, which I got 2 years ago, and it has been with me ever since, in the good moments and in the bad ones. Let's get into the specs. We got red switches. Also, I mentioned it is a 10 keyless keyboard. The original keycaps that came with it were okay, they were ABS plastic, but the ones on this clip, they are the HyperX double shot PBT keycaps. Also, we got a bunch of RGB effects pre-installed in the keyboard, but it will also allow you to create your own RGB. Unfortunately, you must change the colors by pressing each key until you find the color that you want. Connectivity. We got a micro USB and a Bluetooth 4.0 up to 3 devices. I have to mention that I had a problem where I connected the Drivo Caliber via Bluetooth to my laptop, but now it will never connect, even though it says it is connected. I tried removing it from my devices, but it just won't disappear. But maybe it's just my laptop. So, to the serious part, why I decided to replace my old keyboard. First, the Drivo Caliber has a battery saving mode that I think after 30 seconds of not typing, it goes into sleep mode. And if you're using it wirelessly, it just disconnects and takes a few seconds before reconnecting to your computer. Second, after turning off my PC, the RGB on the keyboard starts flickering, like it is having some sort of seizure, and I have to go and disconnect it because I am afraid it's going to explode. And last but not least, the battery has gotten worse and worse. It doesn't charge more than 51% and I don't know why. I guess it's just old. So those are the 3 main reasons why I decided to change my keyboard. Let's talk about the 3 keyboards I compare on Amazon. The RK61 by Royal Clutch, the GK61 by HK Gaming, and the DK61 by Dirja. And if you haven't noticed by their name, all of them are 60% keyboards, meaning that there is no numpad, no arrow keys, and no F1 to F12 keys. So, first on the list, we have the RK61 by Royal Clutch with Gator switches. It has a micro USB port, which I consider pretty old for these days, but out of the 3 keyboards in this list, this is the only one that has wireless connection. Branding wise, there is a little logo on the front right corner of the keyboard. It is not hot swappable, and I couldn't find any software. The keyboard has 4.3 stars out of 5 with 667 reviews in Amazon. Second on the list, we got the GK61 by HK Gaming with Gator switches as well. This keyboard has a USB-C port, however it is not wireless and there is no visible branding on the keyboard. The GK61 has hot swappable switches, meaning that you can change them whenever you want. There is also software for the keyboard and it is waterproof. The keyboard has a rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars and 404 reviews. Last but not least, we got the DK61 by Dirja, sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It has Gator switches as well. It has a USB-C port, no wireless. However, there is a little branding on the front right corner of the keyboard. It is not hot swappable, but this one also has software and it is waterproof. This keyboard has a rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars and 500 reviews. Again, after carefully reviewing my 3 options, I decided to go for the GK61. And I just got it from Amazon and I cannot wait to open it. So let's do it. And here we have it. So here we have it. Let's open it. In the box we got the keyboard, a little manual with the macros, we got a braided USB Type-C cable, which is pretty nice, and a little box with a keycap puller and a switch puller. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't get a 60% keyboard in the first place. It looks fantastic. So, I've decided to change my keycaps to my Thai How Miami themed keycaps because the ones that came with the keyboard weren't good enough. Here, check them out. They have a glossy finish around the keycaps that, for me, it makes them look cheaper than they already are. You're probably thinking, hey William, I don't like 60% keyboards because I need my arrow keys. I thought the same as well, but in this keyboard you have your arrow keys as easy as pressing the function key with Alt for left, menu for down, question mark for up, and Control for right. We also got macros that you can access by pressing the function key plus M, for example, for delete, J for insert, and a bunch other. Another thing that I really like about the GK61 is the white backplate that acts like a reflective surface that enhances the RGB colors. And talking about the RGB colors, we got an immense library with tons of RGB effects under software, which link to download will be down below on the description. This is Will Tech and Game, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.